star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. We've got Green, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. And for Anchorage, we've got Sharp, and it's Ginobili in at shooting guard. Seattle with the ball. Here's Bernard outside. Green. Nance pulls down the board. Here's Ginobili. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That one's off. And he sinks the second. Seattle on offense. Outside, Green. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Sharp with it. Nance with a screen on Thomas. To the inside. It's stolen. And they're on the run. Here's Green. He got a piece of it. Outside White. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Oh, Green with a block. Thomas outside. Pass to Bernard. Green up top. The shot. And it's Ginobili with a rebound.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Bynum.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Nance with a screen on Green. Bynum passes to Nance. From the arc.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Here's Bernard. 6 to shoot. And it's Ginobili with a rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. White looking it over. Stop the drought. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to Peeler. Now Thomas. And here is Green. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Seattle making some changes. Wallace comes in for Thomas. And it's Porter Jr. in for Bernard. And it's Anchorage with the ball. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Sends it home from three-point land.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance.
Substitution.
A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. On the wing, Porter. Just 3 to shoot. Over Williams. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. Here's Wilson. Lets a 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. Green for 3. Offensive rebound. Yep, count it.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Anchorage has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Ginobili. He's guarded by Porter. Ginobili gets the bucket.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Wallace outside. On the wing, Porter. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Count that bucket. Here's Wilson. Six on the shot clock. launches it from deep. Can't get it to drop. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And when you consider how Anchorage is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Wilson. He's scoreless. And Seattle looking at who they've got. Seattle pulls it in.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for Anchorage. And here's Anchorage, trailing by 2. Here's Wilson. Still without a bucket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Anchorage shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for Anchorage, Wilson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Payne's checked in for Allen. Thomas, he's checked in for Seattle. It's both from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Second chance effort. Wallace outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to McCarty. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Milton passes to Wilson. Seattle pulls it in. Here's Bernard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bernard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Wilson going inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Seattle shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Williams. Sinks that one from the post.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
The Supersonics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. He's guarded by White. Knocked away. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Thomas outside. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. White, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes.
Nance outside. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
A minute 39 left in the second period. Williams defending. Oh, Williams with the block. Nance in the post. Nance with a screen on Thomas. Williams from long range. Here's Nance. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Bernard's shot is off.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Peeler. The fader. It's hauled in by White. 29 seconds left in the half. Seattle pulls it in. Here's Bernard. Pass to Green. He's guarded by White. To end the drought. Driving in. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
17. And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And that's getting up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, I don't know, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He is like,
What
what's
happened?
it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And White has got the ball here for Anchorage. We've got Sharp, and it's Ginobili in at the two-guard spot. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Nance outside. Nance with a screen on Thomas. To the left side wing, Ginobili. And the three off target.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Anchorage is shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. White, the pass to Sharp. Now here's White. Pass to Nance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to White. The three. Hits a three-pointer. White's got his second bucket on the night.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, the visiting team. 3-point lead.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Anchorage. White, 2 shots.
That's good from White. Both shots good from the strike. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Peeler. Here's Bernard. Clock at 6. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by White. Anchorage has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Supersonics. It's a 1-point game. Peeler misses. For Anchorage, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Ginobili. Green with the defensive effort.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And it's Thomas off the drive, and he makes it on the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And Nance with the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Green.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. And Anchorage making a change here. Williams is checked in. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Nance. Nance, the screen. Here's Ginobili. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Wilson passes to Williams. To the right side. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Ginobili. For the lead. And the jumper falls for him. Ginobili's got 5. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Here's Peeler. No points so far. Nails the baby hook. Here's Wilson. They trail by 1. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Nance, the pass to Ginobili. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. And he makes a first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. And it's Seattle with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside Porter. Wallace outside. Williams against Porter to the middle. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Ortiz, no good. Here's Wilson. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Wilson's got 6. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Anchorage on top, up 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Seattle looking at who they've got. And he drives in. Wilson grabs the board. Anchorage leading by 3. Banked it in off the glass. Here's Thomas. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And he can't get that one.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Skidishvili blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Number 25, Josiah Telfair.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pure from 3-point range.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. Really trying to hold on tight to this lead.
Now here's Thomas. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Telfair. Pass to Wilson. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Telfair from deep. Wallace pulls it in. The rebound by Anchorage. To the wing on the left. Here's Wilson. Takes a 13-footer. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Looking to end this cold spell. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Anchorage. 6-point lead. Pass to Ginobili. Dance outside. And here's White. 6 on the shot clock. The three is up. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Guarded by Sharp. High arcing shot. Thomas outside. Green with a screen on White. Here's Thomas. Good work defensively by White. Anchorage leading by 6. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Sharp, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Stolen by Sharp. And they're running. Here's Ginobili. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Supersonics foul. Here. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team. 8-point game. 6 to shoot. They get it again. It's going to go the other way. The floater. Rebounded by Green. Seattle on offense. Pass to Bernard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Bynum passes to White. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Supersonics foul. Green. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he's unable to get the second one. Thomas outside. And the three-pointer goes. So it's Anchorage picking up the win. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.